Are you looking for a term insurance plan which financially protects your wife and children? Get 1 crore term insurance at just ₹21 per day. For more details, log on to indianmoney.com. Terms and conditions apply.
Very good morning. Welcome to Money Doctor Show. I am C.S. Sudhir. Are you availing a personal loan? Are you confused with what kind of repayment schedule you should choose? Are you worried about what tenure you must avail? Today I'm going to give you 5 tips which can help you plan your repayment schedule of your personal loan really well. Number 1, what matters here is what amount you should borrow. Many people avail loan just because bank is willing to lend. Don't do that. While availing personal loan, please calculate your immediate needs. Is that really a need? Is it something you can't avoid? If you think you need maybe 5 lakh, but then 3 lakh is very essential, 2 lakh is okay, you can control or avoid. In such case, even if the bank is willing to lend you 5 lakh, avail only 3 lakh. Don't avail more than what is very important, very essential, because otherwise you will end up with paying hell lot of interest for no reason. Don't do that. Number 2, once you decide on that loan amount, the second essential element to be looked into is the interest rate. If you agree to pay a higher interest, or if you sign a loan agreement which says that the bank reserves the right to increase the interest rate periodically, then it may so happen that the personal loan which you have availed at 15% interest rate may go up to even 25 or 30% interest rate because bank reserves the right to do it. Normally this doesn't really happen with large banks, but then I have seen this happening with a lot of NBFCs of late. So just to ensure that you don't get into that trap, please read the loan agreement very carefully. The next important thing to be looked at is your monthly budgetary constraints. You make 50,000 rupee every month, or you make a lakh rupee every month. How much of that are you willing to save out of it? How much are you able to save out of it? If you can't afford to pay, let's say 20,000 rupee for personal loan EMI every month, but if you agree to pay 20,000 EMI every month, how do you manage it? Every month you will have a lot of stress, unwanted. So just to ensure that you don't get into that kind of unwanted stress, please consider your monthly budgetary constraints before you decide to go with a particular EMI. The next important thing is salary date or the income date. You know that you get your rental income or your salary on a particular day, which means you'll have to plan your personal loan EMIs accordingly. If you don't do that, and if you give your personal loan EMI date as, let's say, 30th of the month, but if you receive your salary on 5th of the month, you may have problem in clearing your ECS. So please rethink about it. The next important thing is prepayment options. Not every bank will offer you prepayment option, but if you can check with the bank whether there is a prepayment option. If there is a prepayment option, then you'll have to look at what are the prepayment penalties or charges. Some banks will not charge you anything for prepayment. Some banks charge you a lofty money. So you'll have to consider all those aspects before you decide on your personal loan repayment, because availing loan is easy, repaying is difficult. It may go for 5 years, 10 years, home loan and all we pay for 20, 25 years. So it is important you have the repayment clarity in mind before you avail it. If you are looking for personal loan, home loan, education loan, business loan, just leave a missed call on indianmoney.com. Financial education helpline number 02261816111 or visit indianmoney.com website. We will call you back and ensure you get the best loan as fast as possible. I'll be back with another topic tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Be wise, get rich.